Hey South Jersey, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We're in store for another day above 80 degrees here for both the mainland and the shore. And yesterday I took some time and looked up to see how often we were in the 80s or 90s after we got past Labor Day. And as you go forward throughout time, throughout the month of September, there's still plenty of days that do get above 80, especially on the mainland, but they do drop fairly quickly in the second half of the month. You do notice that the shore doesn't get as warm as the mainland. That is standard for us throughout all of the year here because of the relatively cooler ocean water. Still plenty of good days, 78 or 79 degrees. Dew points will be sticky today, feeling more like the middle of summer with the dew point around 70, but we slide back down into more refreshing territory as we go into the later part of the week. Turning closer to what's happening now, we have a risk for severe weather tonight in South Jersey, but it's a low risk, and most of this should stay to our west of the turnpike here into Philadelphia and Wilmington, Delaware. This is with a cold front that will pass through the area. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Looking at what's happening with our radar here for today, notice that we're mostly dry as we go into the afternoon. Can't rule out a shower during the 3 to 10 o'clock time frame, but that line comes through between 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. here, and that's when we can see a low, but still real risk for severe weather. And when we look at our rainfall totals here across the area, they're on the lower side, yes, and that is good news, but a few of us will get above 1 inch, and that's where you can see a little bit of our flooding concerns. Taking you through our Wednesday morning numbers, we are rising up through the 60s into the 70s here. We'll have a mostly sunny sky. Clouds build in as the day goes on. Again, looking for a shower after 3 o'clock, but you see it right there. 90% of your day at least is dry. And if I were you, I would just continue with your outdoor plans. I don't really see a big deal with this. High temperatures at or above 80. Looking at our on-the-water forecast, do notice the waves are starting to build ahead of Larry, and we have that wave period now over 10 seconds here, so we get those longer period swells. The rip current risk is developing as well here, so just something to pay attention to. Then as we go into our Wednesday night, again, line of showers and storms between 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., and then we should slowly dry out afterwards here. Let's look at our Thursday numbers. We're looking to go up through the 70s, and if you notice those icons, there's still a little bit of rain through the morning, but here's the thing, I think it's going to be for places east of the Garden State Parkway. So if you're in Bridgeton or you're in Vineland, I think your day Thursday is going to be dry. But if you're in Brigantine or Atlantic City or Pleasantville, yeah, a few showers during the morning, but then we clear out and we should have a beautiful blue sky as we go into our Thursday afternoon. High temperatures will stay around 80 degrees. Looking forward to Hurricane Larry here, still looking again, dangerous rip currents, swells, high surf, and windy conditions out in the canyons here. Look at that wave period though, and I know the surfers are loving this because wave periods continue to look to be 13 to 16 seconds, which is well above what it usually is here, especially during the month of September. Let's take a look at our weekend. Looking great here across the area. High pressure in store, plenty of sunshine, which is very good news for us. And we'll go over now to our mainland 7-day forecast. Let's take you to the weekend here. Again, plenty of sunshine. Temperatures around or just above 80 degrees. We're going to start off a little bit chilly on our Friday night. Temperatures in the 50s, lower 50s for most of the mainland, but it's just going to turn into a refreshing day on Saturday. Continue the same as we go into Sunday. Looking for a spotty shower on Monday as we flip on over to our shore 7-day forecast. But then as we go into the rest of the week, still looking to be pretty good here as we go into Tuesday. We'll have the latest for you on Hurricane Larry and what it means for our region. That's coming up at 6:30 tonight. And meanwhile, you can go to our website, pressofac.com/weather for a heat wave explainer. We also talk a little bit more about just what's been going on here with Ida and its communications. We have a story about that, and you can always follow me on social media too for the latest.